Hello, this is Bridget Rao with Divine Essentials. Alright guys, I'm doing a quick little check-in. I just wanted to let those who have ordered with me know that if you've ordered on the 5th or the 6th, you'll be getting your readings back tomorrow. I was gonna record tonight, but I am extremely tired, and I've been up since like 9 o'clock this morning. I'm sunburnt. I'm just like, ugh. So I'm gonna go to bed and then record tomorrow. But I wanted to just do a little quick check-in and say thank you to Kristen for sending 2 new decks. She says, "Hi Bridget, these cards are awesome. I have them myself. Enjoy, love, and light." So these are for life purpose. My intention tonight will just to be like what you guys need to focus on at this time, because I did look at the cards and they seem like they can give us messages other than your life purpose. It's hard for me to give, thousands of people one life purpose. And then these are a new deck that was just released this month. And she thought it would be great to add to the collection. So thank you very much, Kristen. These look awesome. These are Chakra Wisdom Tarot. And you guys know I love special little boxes. So when they do something like that, I love it. But they're cool. So they have the color of the chakra on them. So basically, let's start off with the life purpose cards and just see like what you guys need to focus on at this time. This reading is basically just for Divine Feminine. Let go. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. So, Divine Feminine, if you've been like, just holding on too tight to the outcome, if you've been holding on too tight to your masculine, it's just like, just let yourself walk away, It doesn't mean that you walk away from them forever. It just means that you gotta like separate yourself a little bit so that you're not hurting yourself, like if they're dealing with somebody else, if they're not talking to you, it may be time to just kind of focus on yourself and to kind of bow down to this and connect with people who are going to support you, who are going to love you, who are going to assist you in filling up your time, your energy, your thoughts with something other than where are they, what are they doing, when are they coming back. Like it's really freeing to just kind of spread your wings and allow yourself to be nurtured at this time. So this can also be in regards to other things in your life, but I feel like for majority of you, you may just be holding on too tight. Like that comes through all the time for the Divine Feminines. So you want to start doing some meditation, even yoga. It says your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. So I've been doing this like practice every night now, and I've been bringing yoga back into it, and it really does help with just feeling more relaxed, getting your energy into a more balanced place, and it will help you feel better about your body, about your mind, about your spirit. Like everything will be more relaxed. So and that's one of the things within yoga too, is to just kind of let go and to breathe and to feel your body, to feel the energy that's circulating around you, and just still your mind. So if you've been consumed by thoughts of your person, or if you've just been consumed by thoughts of negative things, just let them go and try to find some sort of mindfulness practice that's going to help you to grow. If you're not somebody that's like knows how to do yoga, there's so many free videos out there. You can do like a basic beginner. You don't have to do anything crazy. If you're not somebody that wants to do yoga at all, you could do just some meditation. Just even in being in like a very, just lay down flat on your back, like go outside on the ground and just lay down and meditate with that intention to release and let go of whatever's holding you. So we also have the Emperor coming through with the blue, which would be the throat chakra. So I feel like what this is saying, Divine Feminine, is it's time to like just stand in your power and speak your truth. So taking control back in your world, whatever's going on in your world right now, it's time to stand in your power and love yourself unconditionally. We got the Queen of Cups connected to the third eye, I believe. So this is all about seeing yourself from a new perspective. This is time for you to stand strong in your own divine masculine energy. We all have feminine and masculine energies inside of us. So what do you want your truth to be? Stand tall in that, and then start to look at yourself through a new set of eyes. Allow yourself to tap into your intuition, to figure out what it is that you need to be doing right now to love yourself unconditionally. And then we have the World coming through with the rainbow. So I feel like this is connected to like all the chakras. again, just kind of this end of a cycle is coming for a lot of people. And it's just like a cycle of whatever you want it to end. The energies have been shifting. We're coming into a new time within the seasons. This would be a great time for you to just look at the world in a new way. How can you create your world and use this ability to dream into being a world that is more conducive for your healing, that's going to assist you in releasing whatever you've been clinging on to. And when you're creating a new reality for yourself, you don't want to just envision it, you want to speak it into existence through affirmations and through the visualization, through the affirmations, through all of your senses. What does it look like, taste like, smell like, feel like to be in a place of balance, to be loving yourself unconditionally? What is it that you want out of your world, other than union with your person? What else do you want out of your life? Start focusing on those things and how you can truly love yourself. We do have the Five of Cups coming through again, so I feel like a lot of you are clinging onto this truth of feeling like your opportunities for love are gone. Maybe too many times this connection that you've been dealing with has been knocked over, and you could really be holding on to that truth to the point where it's just really hurting you. It could be even hurting your finances. We got the Five of Coins coming through, so I feel like Spirit's saying if you're clinging on to something so much to the point where you can't feel peace, if you're not feeling good, if you're just in a constant state of ugh, you got to let it go, because it's going to start impacting everything else in your world. On the bottom, we have the Five of Wands. 555, all about change. You need to be the creator of your reality. What is it that you're trying to create? And if you're focusing on lack, if you're focusing on the fact that somebody's not there, then that's all you're going to live within. So now we have the Sun coming through again with that third eye energy. So imagine what it looks like to be happy, and try to do it without focusing on a particular person being the source of your happiness. You need to be the source of your happiness. And when you do that, you're going to bring in abundance, and you're going to bring in all of the tools that go along with this transformation. So you'll have your energy right, your value right. You'll be able to communicate in a new truth. You'll have your emotions balanced, and you'll attract to you love. This is connected to the heart chakra. So try to feel more balanced within your heart, feel more empowered within your soul. Just keep transforming and rising and becoming like that Empress. This reminds me of the Empress, because she has all of the tools here at her disposal, and she knows that she's the creator of the reality that she lives within. So you can choose to live in a reality of pain, of suffering, of being separate from abundance, or you can choose to live in a reality where you're the creator and you're abundant. So we got the Princess of Coins, which is like the Page of Coins. So I feel like, again, Spirit's saying just give yourself this offer of a new start. Be the Page of Pentacles for yourself, but see that as that opportunity of the Ace of Pentacles, a whole new beginning for yourself. We also have the Page of Swords coming through. So I feel like for some of you guys may be still really hung up on checking on where your masculine's at, what are they doing, who are they with. Try to pull back from that, because that's just going to hurt your heart. You need to be observing things that go along with your new reality. What is it that you're wanting? And then with the Page of Wands, it's all about getting creative and how you're going to go after it. So let's see what's going to shift for you this month that's coming up. What can you expect? We've got the King of Coins, which is the King of Pentacles, and this looks like it's connected to the crown. So you may actually find that you're, throughout this month, your masculine's awakening. They could be finding more value and worth within themselves. They could be awakening to this understanding that they are a divine masculine, that they have a lot to bring to this world, not just to your connection, but to the world. They have value, they have worth, they are honored and loved by you. So again, by you doing what you need to do, you're going to, help them. By your healing, you're helping them to heal. So try to do as much for yourself as possible, and just know that whatever you're doing, it's helping them to get into this higher vibration of feeling more valuable, of feeling more connected to spirit, feeling more connected to the material world around them. And then we have the King of Swords here. So some of them may become, really connected to that truth of awakening and understanding. Some of them may have something they want to communicate at some point throughout the month. And then we have the Lovers. So you see all three of these are connected to the same color. I feel like there's an awakening of some of them understanding that they have a like a divine counterpart, that they have somebody that they're destined to spend their time with. They may feel more worthy after, you know, after spending a couple of weeks of this time of just sending them good vibes while you're working on yourself. I feel like there's something shifting within them. They could be understanding as those next few weeks go by that this connection is part of their truth, or their spiritual connection is part of their truth. And then we have the Six of Cups. So some of them may even end up coming around to reconcile with you, or you may just, you know, reconcile with parts of yourself after doing that deep healing work, taking that spiritual commitment to yourself. Here's the Hierophant. So this is about marriage and commitment and all things like that, but this is a spiritual commitment, and I feel like this is what Spirit's saying. It's just about really, like, this is this, okay? So, like, this is the road to here. If you want to reconcile, you need to reconcile with yourself. You need to commit to yourself. If you want commitment from elsewhere, you need to commit to yourself. And cut out anybody or anything that's keeping you from being able to do that, or any behaviors that are keeping you from doing that. You know, if you're observing things that are taking you down a notch, like if you're seeing stuff that's just, like, destroying your peace, cut it out. Stop looking at it. Don't allow it to take you down. We also have the Hermit coming through, so I feel like some of you may just take this time to be really reflective, but it's going to help you to illuminate and to understand things. So really, again, going within is going to be beneficial for you to even open up new communication within your world. And this looks like it may be connected to either the sacral or the root. I think it's the root. So become more grounded in that energy of what it is that you do want, and allow yourself to create from that place of communicating out to the universe from a more grounded perspective of a balanced energy. We also have time to decide. So it says make a decision based on your heart's true desires. So if you've been like holding back on decisions, instead of like focusing on like something that you just desire, focus on what you know is going to fill your heart up. You know, like, where are you going to go, who are you going to hang out with, what are you going to like spend your time doing that's going to make your heart feel good. Okay, and you're seeing a lot of this green energy here too. So I feel like this is all about following your heart. And anytime people ask about like their life purpose, it's always to connect with what makes you feel good. You know, is it connected to the numbers? Is it connected to oracle cards? It says you are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. So if you've been drawn to readings, you've been watching all these readings, maybe it's time to start practicing them yourself. You know, and even like practice with others. Try not to go from like, hey, I'm letting go and I'm going to do this, and then just all you do is ask questions about your connection. Ask questions about your life. Ask questions about your finances. Ask questions for your friends. You know, try to get out of that one-track mind and just trust that whatever's meant to be will be in your world. All right, I'm going to split this deck and see what the last one is. We got the Ace of Cups. So, you know, over these next couple of weeks, you may get grounded into this energy of a new beginning happening between you and your person. You may have a new love offer come in from somebody, or you could just have a new beginning within the way that you're loving yourself. And then Four of Wands is here on the bottom too. So I feel like some of you are going to just come into a spiritual union within yourself, and you all know what that means. When you're united within yourself, you attract somebody that's going to be united with you. So this is a time of transformation from your heart, grounding that into your root, and getting out of these stuck energies that some of you may have been kind of just clinging on to. Like, this is the best time of year for you to go out and explore and have fun, and just, you know, walk away from anything that's keeping you from being that true empress, from being that person that you know you can be. Okay? So thank you guys. I hope that this assists you. I hope that you're doing good. Today was, you know, very warm, awesome sauce day here, so I am very tired now. I was up very early, so I'm going to go to bed, and tomorrow I will work on all of the readings that were booked on the 5th and 6th, and then I'll get back to the schedule over the week. So if you'd like to book with me, all of that information is down below. I am now booked up until Sorry, I got tons of pages. The 17th is when I'd be recording a reading if you were to book now, so just keep that in mind. And if you'd like to donate, there's a link down below. If you'd like to send a deck, there's an Amazon wishlist down below. Thank you very much, Kristen, for these decks. I love them, and I'll definitely use them again. I just wanted to make sure I said thank you tonight. So, in Renee, namaste.